What's up, family? And today I'm trying something a little different. Hold on, bear with me now. I'm finna rate the decks. That's right, give it a tier list grade, right? S, A, B, C, D, whatever, right? On stuff that you guys make, other content creators make, or maybe even sometimes I make, right? Just to help me stay consistent, right? Because I got a lot of stuff going on. But anyways, you know, this is an idea. Let's see how it works. First, we hitting up Tony Tan. Let's see what he got going on, man. He had made a deck. He said, yo, you know, unstoppable. You know, that's just a favorite word for the title. We not finna count that. So he basically made a Charizard and Flareon deck, right? It's Charizard EX, artillery, sets up, you know, it's a Sylveon meta. Everybody who's anybody that's trying to make a deck that actually wins a lot, you know, or just less creativity, just throws on Sylveon. You know, it's expected. It's this meta. But the Flareon, that was a little bit of juice right there. And that Flareon is literally placed there just to kill the bird, which I mess with. And to be honest with you, if I had to make something, this looked like something I would make. So let's try it. Give it a grade at the end of the video, family. Yes, sir. But besides that, look what your boy did. Yeah. It only took me 3 days, bro. From Ultra 1 up till here. Just 3 days. Just pure play. I just had fun with the Greninja deck, bro. I just, you know, Sylveon, it was too fun. I just had to go with it. But, hey, let's get to the video, family. Let's see what this hitting for. You know what my schedule is? You know what my beats are, family? I'm gonna see you in the next video, G. Yes, sir. All right, family, let's cook up. Let's see what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what the homie done cooked up. We fighting. Ooh, man. What that mean? What that mean, bro? Got a couple of questions. So basically, you know what I'm saying? Usually I look up, you know, I make my own stuff, right? But in content creating and not having a lot of time to do said content creation, I mean, clearly we're gonna Sabrina you early, right? You know, it gets hard for me to create these super fantastic builds that I like to do, you know what I'm saying? That really set the bar on creativity. And I was really, really good up until a certain point where I just had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to do a whole bunch of stuff in, you know, IRL. So I just didn't have the time to set up properly, unfortunately. So here we are, playing something somebody else made. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, Let's hit another combust real quick. If we could just pull Charizard, we are A-okay. We are A-okay. Good news is he can't kill us, right? Even if he puts that energy on Darkrai, there's no way for him, unless he has X speed, and to go into Weavile and Dawn. Let me find out. If that's the case, I ain't gonna lie, Tony, you finna lose some points. Tony, you finna lose some points. You're fired. Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with him. Like, sometimes people have the same, like I said, like the previous video before this one came out, people have the same ideas as me from time to time. And like, it low-key be that way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you know, it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm showing love to other creators by putting you on. Anytime I use somebody else's creation, like if I came up with it myself, I'm sorry, buddy. I came up with it too. It's too bad, so sad, cry home to your mom and dad. You know, it'd be like that. But if I did not create it, no thoughts, gonna be completely honest with it, it is what it is, you feel me? It just happens that way. And so, I'ma plug you. That didn't even sound right. I ain't gonna lie to you. Take that back. I'm gonna put your information in the description so you can check it out. Fire decks. You know, this is my take, and I probably said this in the intro, but you know, I make my gameplay before I do my intros anyway, most times, unless it's like a, you know, like a skit or something, and that's a little different. But anyways, I want to add something new. I make skits. Oh, GG's, let's go. I'll finish talking in the next battle. That's one dub, Tony. I'm watching you, bro. Got my eye on you play. Ooh. All right. So we got to go with your big char, but we're going against water. Oh, no. But we also have, okay, it's Dratini. I'm not worried anymore. Hold on. Listen to this beautiful lady sing real quick. Watch this. Damn, bitch. This shit heat. I'm trying to tell you, that shit slaps. Drampa. Grandpa Drop. Okay, Dragon Grandpa Drampa. So I wanted to use this card too. Not this one. I wanted to use the new one. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, dun, dun. Hey, dun, 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 dun. Hey, dun, dun. Yeah, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it right there, right? How much health do I have? Honestly, I don't think I touch. I don't think I touched Dratini. I don't think it matters. So basically, if I made it myself, or if I made it, you know, if we just happen to have the same idea, if I made it myself, obviously that's mine. That's mine. But if I have to, you know, keep my consistent uploads running, and I want to try a different deck out, because I'm human too, you feel me? If I want to try a different deck that somebody else made, from time to time I look at other people's content. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I just don't. A lot of times I do not, because I gotta make my content myself, but that doesn't mean I don't peek around from time to time. So when I'm looking, or if y'all come in the comment section and be like, yo, Nedge, such and such made this deck, or if you made a deck, because you know I play with y'all's too. If anybody, I don't like how this looks right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not. Let's sat it down right there. You know, that's what we doing. And I'm gonna give it a grade. We gonna review it. We're gonna give it 3 or 4, depending on how long the matches are, maybe even 5. And we're gonna give it some honest back-to-back gameplay. If all games suck, then that's just what it's gonna be. I'm gonna try it out on the channel, see how it goes. Hopefully it's a nice little segment. And in addition to the channel, I'm gonna give my honest review on the decks. I will put into account on the score the fact of, you know, bricks and all of that. And I know it's pocket, right? 50% luck based. What are we gonna do, right? Oh my God, I misjudged this so badly. Right? And then I'm gonna have my chill guy show up in the back of the video, and he's gonna give the ultimate review at the end of the video. And I'm just gonna have to be realistic, man. I don't know what else to tell you. So what we're gonna do, now that we know that that's Dragonite, we're gonna headbutt it, do some damage. It's not gonna matter. As long as Charmander stays alive, then all 200 damage could then go to Charmander, and that's just fine. We're literally bricking right now, and it's just tough. It's tough. What I might end up doing, because he doesn't attack us next turn, so I might use Flareon. I'm probably gonna stack up Flareon, see what happens, unless we get something else. That's good. We have a good shot at surviving and pulling. We're finally out of the brick zone. Come on, come on. There go Big Char, and there goes Big Char. Yeah, ain't nobody dying tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and put down Big Char, and then we're gonna go ahead and put down Big Char. Come on now, that's 2 Big Chars. Come on, what you know about this, bro? What you know about this? How much health I'm missing? 40. Low key, I'm gonna do it right here, just in case I get hit with the 3-piece and I got a kill. And I'm gonna stoke. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This just turned into it went from worst situation to best situation possible. That's a beautiful outcome. I'm not gonna lie. Boy, you might get some brownie points on this one, big dog. Hold up. Now, if all that goes to Flareon, that's gonna be the best option possible. If it goes to anybody, if it spreads out evenly, or if it just goes to one Pokemon other than Charizard EX that's in front, perfect scenario. I'm really not even stressing because 180, 140, and 120, you literally have to hit all of them, or at least 3 of them on 2 of them to kill. So what's the plan, dog? What you got? You're leaving? There is no way. There is no way. He's leaving. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I hear the smoke detector now, bruh. And as black as that sounds, I gotta get rid of it. It's gotta go. I think what he's trying to set up for is he's trying to get Dropper prepared for when old boy fails. We finna hit the artillery. Yeah. That's a dead Dratini. That's a dead Dragon Martini for you. Dratini. Now go on, bring Drampa, the Dragon Grandpa. Drampa. You Drampa, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie, it's looking like a perfect, flawless game. Mink. Wow, hit both of the Charizards, mind you. That's crazy. This probably about to make you concede, I ain't gonna lie. You can't even get rid of the Charizard in your face. That's a GG's, player. That's a GG's. I'm not gonna lie. You done got smoked. It's nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk about video games right quick. Well, the match might be over. Ain't no point in getting into this discussion right now. We might as well wait. You already know Buddy about to give up. He count on his fingers right now. Got the how we gonna do this? We got the you get 182, we got the 1 energy, and then we got the 2 energy. I got the Giant's Cape. I got something else next turn. Yeah, I could probably kill. Got his extra nerd going. It be like that sometimes. Not gonna lie to you. You know what? Since you want to be a jerk, here's a bunch of new cards for you, player. I was stoked to give them to you. All right. Sometimes these artworks be looking so fire to the point where I don't even understand what's going on. Like Spiritomb, like I ain't gonna lie, it took me like a good solid 3 minutes to stare at that card to see what on earth was going on, bro. It just looked like a whole bunch of slop on the card, and I'm like, damn, that's fire. That's crazy. You only do 20 damage because you're not even hurt. You know how you feel right now? And you didn't quit. Okay, look, I was just about to give you credit and you took it back. Go on home. Go on. All right. So this time we starting off with the little Eve. The little Eve. And we're going against Charizard ourselves. Wowzers. Okay. That's fair. No complaints here. It is what it is. It be like that. It be like that. Right now, Tony, I ain't gonna lie. Your deck looking kind of fire, bruh. No pun intended. I mean, it is Charizard. It is Sylveon. What do we expect? We kind of going easy off rip. You know what I'm saying? It be like that sometimes. But guess what? Still got to give points where points is due. No fakeness around here. We be honest. We be honest. Just like I told you, I didn't know where the Sylveon, what you call it, came from. But I played it and I liked it, and I knew that that was something I would have made. Honestly, this is something I would have made myself too. Not gonna lie, it got Flareon in it. That's a random. This a dud. This a dud if I ever seen it, boy. We don't even survive. Ain't no point. I ain't even finna collect nothing. I'm finna collect our first L. Goodbye, cruel world. Can't believe it happened to us like this. I don't know, Tony. I might have to take a letter off that one, bro. We can't be losing to another Charizard deck as Charizard. I don't care how it went down. I don't. Deducted. Okay, so we busting out the Charmander, and so what I was saying in the other one of the other matches, right? I was saying that, you know, let's talk about video games real quick. Let's just talk about some random stuff. You know, homie to homie. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and yap it up real quick. Oh no, not Incineroar. Oh boy, you no money, man. I don't know, dog. If you got 2 Sylveons, you got some kind of bread. You lying to me. You lying to me, sir. Oh, you definitely lying to me, sir. You paid. Crazy. I mean, low-key, this is kind of good for us, though. For real, for real. Rare candy, cape. Let's go ahead and throw the cape on him, too. Why not? Let's cook. Let's cook up. Really could have ran a Cyrus in this deck to keep tabs on that boy. For real. Look at that Wii Sports playing. Ugh, hold on. So yeah, back to the conversation anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what game really sits in my heart, bruh, that I kind of want to make content on for real? Is The Walking Dead, bro. The Walking Dead Telltales, that's my game, dog. On Twitch, we play that every year. I need to hurry up. The year almost over. Just being honest. Year almost over. Gotta start playing that game. That game is fire, boy. Last time I played it, like back then, like 2012 on up, I played the whole series by myself. Locked in, I cried, I was emotional. You know what I'm saying? I was everything with that game. Completely fire. And see, this is why I'm glad I put that cape on that Charmander, because we safe. We are saved for a round, which is great. And we also get 2 points. And then the best part is he did dual energy, which basically means that he's screwed. That means that we get a free turn to Stoke, kill, and then we get another hit with the next Charmander on him. That's fire. We definitely get Charizard up this turn. Sylveon. Basically, I don't know if I want to do a whole playthrough or whatever on YouTube or whatever like that. There you go. There go them boys. Mama, there go that man. Hey. Yeah. Hurt his feelings real quick. Oh yeah, he hurt. Huh? Oh yeah, he hurt. I'm actually going to go into Flareon. I think that's the best choice of the best course of action here. because Charizard is going to survive. This Charizard is going to survive. Look, he's still on track for his main ability, but he won't be able to hit us. And after we kill Sylveon, we'll still be okay. So we're sitting pretty right now. And no matter how you look at it, we do not have enough turns, or I cannot foresee enough turns for us to survive stacking 5 times Charizard with no Stoke. So I think going into Flareon is the best course of action. Oh yeah, he's cooked. We Lily, bring it back. Not gonna lie, Tony, great choice on putting double Lily in the deck. I see the vision. All right, clack. That's a free point. And then anybody else on his board, on his radar, he's cooked. He's actually cooked. Especially if he gets like a psychic energy. Oh, he didn't get a psychic energy. Oh my God, he was gonna be so cooked. I actually might not even do it. Just being real, like I might just clock Incineroar for real. It's looking good right now. But yeah, The Walking Dead is so fire, bro. Like I get so connected with them characters. They fire. That's not good. That's not good. Can't do that. Now, the smart thing to do here, honestly, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. He has to go into the next Incineroar because Sylveon gets one-shotted, right? We don't have Flareon, so I can't just headbutt him like a real G. You know what I'm saying? So he has to go into Incineroar. Then he also has to have an X speed to get out, right? We stopped the burn, that's great. We're sitting at 90, so he can't hug me and get me out the way, which is godlike. That's perfect. I knew he had it, bro. I knew he had the. Knew he tried to get me out the door, bro. I knew it. Cleared. That's another dub for us, buddy. Get smoked. Shaw. GG, pop. Not gonna lie. That was fun. Not even gonna hold you. That was fun. Good. See you later, Incineroar. Low key, you got your grade back that I had previous. Good job. It's cool. This fire. But yeah, bro, I can't wait for that Marvel Tokon or whatever that fighting game, Marvel fighting game. It's gonna be lit. I was thinking about. I can't wait. Me and my cousin was just setting up a lot of stuff for my YouTube. Cause he was like, yo, cuz, you're not finna be lazy with this. You finna get on the program, get all your stuff locked up. I say, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with cuzzo like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, it's the end of the day. And what that means is, put that right there. Put this right here so he can't stall me. And I got 3 cards still in my hand, so there's no point in red carding me unless he just wants to, you know, try his luck. But my cuz was like, hey, bro, you not finna, you know what I'm saying, waste your opportunities, bro. You being consistent, you doing your thing, you need to get on there. Shout out to my cousin. That's my favorite cousin, for real, for real. So he was trying to set me up for the stream on YouTube. So this is what we gonna do, right? Sooner or later, we're gonna be streaming on YouTube, which is gonna be lit. Gonna have a lot of fun with that. You know, it's gonna be pocket content for the most part, right? I'm not gonna branch out into no other content just yet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna Mars him. It was too juicy. It was too juicy. I was gonna Sabrina, But I think the Mars comes in more clutch. He just got way too many cards in his hand, bro. If he ends up getting Sylveon, which that's a problem, that could kill me. And he still got the same hand back. That's the best thing about Sylveon, bro. You just can't get rid of Sylveon. That's the messed up, though. That's the messed up part for real. Sylveon is a problem. And that's why we put the cape on Big Charmander. You know what, bro? Just let it die. Just let it die. Just let it die. Just let it die. We're gonna run into a rare candy soon enough. Charizard gonna pop off. All right, let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna throw Charmander out there. Hopefully we got our business. We do not have the business. This is our Eevee. We are getting bricked right now, man. Hey, yo. We are going to leave Charmander in the back. We are going to Eevee special. And we finally got our rare candy. We might be on the verge of safety right now. We might be on the verge of safety right now. What it be so far? I ain't gonna lie. Gundam Wing? I ain't gonna lie. Old animes got that swag, bruh. The new animes, they got the animations, dog. The new animes, Demon Slayer, you know, they got a bunch of new animes out right now. The artwork, the animations, they fire, dog. But the old anime is still special to me too. And like that anime captures what anime all, you know, it began. Like that's fire. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna take that smoke alarm and throw it out the window, bro. Ain't no smoke ever happening in this house like that. Unless they talking about pocket. Ooh, let me find out. They nervous about that pocket. They pocket watching. The good news about this is, provided we wake up, we sweep. He had no time setting up Giratina. Even if he did, we'll still be okay because we have 2 lilies. Okay, that might be our demise. That right there might be our demise. This shit heat. That might be our demise right there, bro. That might be our demise, not gonna lie. That might be our demise right there. He might have got us. He might have got us. He might have smoked us with that. Let's see what the verdict is. Okay, he don't have it. He don't have it right now. So we still sitting pretty. We still okay. And we woke up. That was huge. Gengar really controlled this whole match just now. Just being honest and being real. That was literally all Gengar. He had the game on lock. Keeping it $150. I'm glad he gone. Now, the only thing we don't need that mug to have, for real, is a Cyrus. And if he don't have Cyrus, we win. If he does have Cyrus, unfortunately, we get dropped off. I know he's hoping, you know, for, you know, red card. Okay, that's cool. As long as we can get our Sabrina back, Lily, Flareon, Rare Candy, and then we have another chance at 3 to get our other card. We do not get it, unfortunately, but that's a wrap. We could have ended the game this turn, but we could not because he red carded us, which was fire. And he probably has Cyrus, right? Oh, he don't? We got the dub, baby. Yes, sir. Come on now. This going, obviously, this going in the meta tier list. So let's go ahead and give it a grade by our boy Chill Guy. I guess we're gonna give what's going on, guys? I guess we're gonna give him an S plus, right? The S plus in the meta department. I think it's a great deck, man. I don't know what else to say. It's pretty solid. I mean, he might not touch grass. I mean, he probably is. It's a phone game. You know, you can touch grass and still be on it. Back up a little bit. But I think it's pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. I think you're doing well over there, man. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, man. All right? Keep it up. You disgust me.